My new girlfriend asked me to take her with me when I visit my wife's grave. She teared up when we got there, and now I don't know what to think. I am one of many who lost someone in 2020. She was my world, and we had our future all set up. She wanted children by 2021, and then she was gone. I felt I had lost all sense of purpose and, after an agonizing year, moved away not too far, but not too close either. I didn't feel like I could breathe in that town. Still, every Saturday, I get back and visit her resting place. I just functioned for about 2 years. I am not depressed or anything like that, but I just functioned. Until I met someone, whom we will call Ada, last year. We started talking and hanging out together. She can be a bit haughty with people she doesn't know well, but I was surprised to find out how sweet and kind she is under the ice. She gave me something to look forward to again. She likes to do most of the talking herself, which is fine with me because I never know what to say. She knows everything about my wife, and this didn't discourage her. She knows I am doing therapy and still mourning, but she never left me alone. I asked her to tell me if anything I do or say makes her feel uncomfortable or like she's not a priority. She said that as of now I'm doing nothing of the sort. She knows what I do every Saturday morning and has never objected to it. But today, she said she would like to meet her, as in, accompany me in visiting her grave. I feel conflicted about this. On one hand, I respect and feel touched by her wish. On the other hand, it feels weird for a guy to take the new girlfriend where the first wife is buried. How should I approach this? Is it too soon? Should I ask her to wait for that? Update 1. I talked about this with my therapist. She feels that, based on what she knows about Ada and the way she always behaved about this, bringing her to my wife's grave will probably be a positive thing. I told Ada that if she felt like it, I'd be glad to take her with me this Saturday. She was happy to hear this. She usually works on Saturday mornings, but she said she'd take the morning off for me. I feel a bit of an emotion I can't define about this, but I think it will be a good thing. However, I had unexpected things come up. I have to cover for a sick coworker, which means I'll be taken all morning and a great part of the afternoon. It happens, and when it happens, I either go on Friday or Sunday. I decided to go this afternoon and asked Ada if she wanted to come along, and she readily agreed. We didn't talk much during the drive. When we arrived, we made our way to my wife's tombstone, and I just said, well, here she is. I fetched the water for the flowers and started my usual routine. Ada just crouched as if to examine it. Then she just helped me with the caretaking routine, removing the dead leaves and flowers, and cleaning the picture and the light. We then took a walk around the cemetery, then sat outside for a smoke before the drive back. We talked a bit, and Ada, who's quite stoic, got a little emotional. She was happy I had let her in on what for me is a particularly intimate and sacred place, but also shaken because after all the talking we had done about my late wife, she subconsciously thought of her as someone she'd want to meet and be friends with, but seeing the grave reminded and cemented the fact that this amazing woman is gone. It was a bit of shaking for me too seeing her tear up, since she's the most stoic woman I've ever met, but it also made me think how this woman is a rare gem. I don't doubt that, in different circumstances, my late wife and Ada would have been great friends. And I'm a very lucky guy for finding not one but two amazing women who gave and still give my life meaning every day.